Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Ironclad, Ascension level 18. Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. I don't even remember how we won the last Ironclad run. Never mind. I remember it was Corruption Spoon. That was a good run. Choose a card, max HP plus 7, transform, or random boss relic. It's an interesting one. Kind of feel like just max HP plus 7 might be good. We can add in cards and we can turn the max HP into benefits. So yeah, we'll take the max HP. I don't love it, but it's something that maybe we can fall back on and turn into an advantage somehow. But I don't feel like adding in a card is all that worthwhile when we're going to be adding in cards anyways. We're going to be adding in cards every combat. And we're probably going to add in a card every combat. We're probably never going to say, no, I don't want to add in a card this time. Because we need cards. You know, what is one card in a 30-card deck in the end? I'll take Combust. It's a little bit of AoE damage over time. It's going to cost us a little bit of HP, but it does mean that we can play a little bit more defensively. It's also really, really good against the sentries. So it's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Do we need a cleave? We need damage, so I will take a carnage. Interesting. Pain, normality, good lord. Okay, clothesline. Bash, I guess Neko is what we would want to see in this deck right now. Rampage, we got 3 cards accidentally. What the hell? At least it wasn't curses. At least it wasn't curses. But I have no idea. We need 4 energy. We need 4 energy now. 1 card could make all the difference. How many did we add in? How about 3 cards? Will they make all the difference? I hope. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty weird. Just give me the bash. We'll kill you next turn. Thick deck. Yeah, we've already added in 5 cards and we're only on the 4th combat. I have no idea. Thorns? Keep Thorns. I'll take an Evolve. I like the early powers as the Ironclad. They're pretty swell. It's as much damage as a Carnage. We can just 20, keep the Carnage vulnerable. We have another Bash in the deck, I suppose. Don't need to play this one. Okay, I mean, we got hit once. It's not that bad. I'll take a Pommel. I know I'm adding in a lot of cards, but I feel like you kind of have to in order to get a good enough starting deck, but maybe that's incorrect thinking about it. By the way, this guy, he's gonna hit for 24. Although he's weak, so he's only gonna be hitting for 18. That's actually pretty good. And we only need to hit him twice to kill him, and we have basically all attacks in our deck. Thank you, Combust. That was not too bad. Shuriken. I wish... You might think Reckless Charge. And you might be right. I wish that we didn't have a lot of expensive attacks, but Shuriken is pretty good. I feel like it's not an Ironclad card, though. Or, sorry, Ironclad Relic. Really good with the Shivs of the Silent. You can play a lot of zero-cost cards as the defect, but Ironclad, to me, I think of the Ironclad as an expensive damage dealer. 2 cost cards. That's normally where I would want to be. Can't kill him. You know, expensive cards is normally where I would want to be. So I don't know how I feel about Shuriken. It's a little bit of extra damage on occasion. If we can get double tap, that would be handy. But, I don't know. I don't know right now. You would have probably skipped all 3 of those cards. I like Evolve. gonna gamble here. Get rid of it all. I want better cards. This is better, actually. Combust is wonderful. Let's just put up as much block as possible. We're gonna take 3 damage there. We're taking 1 damage every time we actually get a application of Combust, but it's still pretty good. Still probably how I want to play that. Double tap Heavy Blade. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want double tap or Heavy Blade or angers or what? I don't know. Right now I don't think it matters. Right now I think what matters is adding in good cards. Just straight up good cards. Add in things that makes your deck better, that gives you a little bit of an advantage on fights. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna just hope that we get enough relics that by the end of the first floor we can kind of determine what we want the deck to look like. Maybe we should have killed him for vulnerability on that turn. You think? You know what, we can... Shit. Yeah, I should have killed him for the vulnerability on the previous turn. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take 8 damage on this turn. Have ever tried to make anger work for the Ironclad? I don't think you can do that on Ascension 20. Like, you need an unceasing top, but then you run into the same problems that we had on the last run against the heart, right? You run into the problem that you eventually just straight up can't draw what you need to draw. I don't like anger because anger takes too long. You have to shuffle your deck and play angers multiple times to hit Shuriken, right? And you need something that lets you draw more. I don't like it. I don't like anger. I don't think it works. Maybe in lower level ascensions it could work, but I don't think it works for high level ascension modes. Anything could work. Anything could work given like an exactly correct application of relics and card choices. Yes, anger could work, but I don't think it's going to work on your average ascension level run. Well, at least we get the strength up. This is what we want Combust for, basically. A little late showing up. Suppose it's not too bad. Give me the power through, draw an attack. Nope. Really, you're gonna get rid of a defend? Yeah, and eventually when your deck just becomes half completely full of angers, you're like, what did I do? What did I do to my deck? Spot weakness, metallicize, Warcry. It's not a strength deck, but strength is good. It's not a power deck, but metallicize is good. Warcry doesn't really do that much for us. So I guess we're just gonna take spot weakness for some reason. Combust is just bad electro. Yeah, I mean, yeah. God damn, what the hell? We're not gonna split ya, so I guess we'll just put up block. Even with 9 plus 6 from a strike, we wouldn't have done it. I mean, what I don't like about Combust is that it puts you on a timer. Now that we're on a timer, we're basically forced to say, hey, if we don't kill you in 12 turns, we're dead. So how the hell are we gonna kill you in 12 turns? Well, we're actually not, because we're taking 8 damage here. Admittedly, we haven't added, like, any good blocks, so I'm kind of not surprised. Yeah, we're dead. But honestly, this is just this was an effed up start from the get-go. Adding in 3 2-cost cards from the card event just threw me for a freaking loop, man. Let's not take max HP plus 7. We didn't get any opportunity to trade the HP away, unfortunately. I will take a transform. We got a Seeing Red. I don't know. We'll go question marks. Cooking with Ninja says, I'm on A14 with Ironclad. Game is hard. Game is hard. And at a high enough level of Ascension, you're basically saying, I need to be lucky to win. Which is fine. But no one's gonna win every Ascension 20 run, or Ascension 15 run for that matter. I will take an early Inflame. Will admit, I'm actually kind of impressed with the Seeing Red. It's been playable every time we've drawn it, and it's been helpful every time we've drawn it as well. Combust is kind of neat with Rupture. I don't like relying on... Yes, 6. I don't like relying on multiple specific cards to make something good. You know, like multiple specific rare powers to make one power playable. Because without Combust, what are you going to get out of Rupture? Without Rupture, what are you going to get out of Combust if you're going for Strength? Well, you're going to get their own value, which is Combust does AoE, and Rupture... It is worth going to the shop now. Could also take damage, but we'll just take the curse. Rupture makes Hemokinesis playable, I suppose. Is that enough? We're gonna draw Seeing Red. Give me the block. It's only 7, but... Okay. There was a little bit of luck involved that we could actually draw things that we could play. Injury's not that bad, but I would still like to remove it. My god, can I get, like, what I need, please? Multiple attacks on a turn would be fantastic. I know we have these curses in the deck, and that's my fault, but we're gonna remove it. I don't know why I want a second Seeing Red, but it feels right. Rage and Flame Barrier also feel kind of nice. You're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna take Evolve. It counteracts so much garbage that gets thrown into your deck that I like having it for draw. I like having it just for draw. You saw someone with a silent deck that was just Grand Finale. That's the thing. You can make any type of deck work, but the problem I have is that it's... We're gonna play Inflame Impervious next turn. There's no need to play Bash or use Seeing Red. You can make any kind of deck work, but in higher level Ascension mode, it's so hard to actually make it work. Like, it's so hard to make, you know, a Grand Finale deck work by removing cards. It's so hard to live that long. Definitely possible, but... Man, Seeing Reds! They've been fantastic! And Barricade, I think, was actually a pretty good choice, because it let me play all of my good blocks earlier. We still might take 20, and we are 2 strength down, but that only puts us at base level strength, so yeah, that's not bad. Could have put up more block on the last turn, actually. With Evolve, Power Through is a no-brainer. What do we upgrade? I will upgrade Inflame first, just for damage on every attack. Could have also done the Bash. fighting Gremlin Knob, I would have preferred to have the bash, but you know, you never know that that's the guy who you're gonna fight. Man, this is an awkward draw, isn't it? Next turn. I might be able to outblock him. Not on the next turn, but on the turn after. Man, we didn't even draw in Flame. Maybe that's for the best, actually. We're definitely not going to outblock him on this turn. I don't know, I was kind of hoping we could draw Power Through or Impervious again. There's the Impervious. If we don't play it, we're dead, so we'll play it and hope we draw 3 attacks. Did you just not play Defend with 1 energy left? On Gremlin Knob, you don't want to play basic Defends against Gremlin Knob. They literally block for 0, and they make him permanently stronger. He gains 3 strength, and you're vulnerable, so you take 5 extra damage? No, I just took extra damage against Lagavulin. Look, it didn't matter. You are correct. I called it out even. I said I probably should have played blocks on the previous turn when it happened. So I did catch it myself, but it was dumb, definitely. Oh, absolutely. Still a pretty good Lagavulin fight, let's be honest. Can we get a free elite? We can possibly get 1. We can choose whether we go right or left here, which means we can get an upgrade or question mark. Let's hope that these 3 question marks, though, are not combat. Let's also hope that we get question marks that let us Searing Blow deck. 1, 2, 3 camps. 1, 2, 3 camps. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. It doesn't work, does it? Like, you have to be able to get it to like plus 10 by the second floor. There's no options on this run to hit like 5 campfires, though. It's gonna take a thunderclap. Could have been interesting. I don't think it's what I want. Crowd control is nice. Perfected Strike is 16 damage, which is the highest damage dealing card I have right now. But I'm just going to take the Cleave to start with. Anchor. Anchor is worth 30 HP, I think. We're going to get a free elite. We're going to need healing. Heal me now. Yo, this is really nice. Regret. There's a shop. A Game Jockey. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hello, welcome. I'm gonna take... Oh, dude, Relics! They could be anything! It could even be Omamori! It's Pennib. Pennib's pretty decent. I think now, though, I will go question mark. There's a chance we can remove a card at the question mark, or we could get something that upgrades cards, but what would I upgrade right now? Bash, Thunderclap, Cleave. It's not worth it. Let's see if we can't get a lucky unload of this curse. Dude, Sharon's Ashes, really good. Incentivizes anything that exhausts. We would love to take things like Intimidate, Disarm. Rupture does work with Regret, but we're going to remove Regret. Rage is nice for block, but I'm going to take an early battle transfer draw. Unfortunate event, of course, but it's okay. There's Regret, lovely. Dude, you're not taking my gold. What is a raid? A raid is someone on Twitch is no longer streaming. And so they say, hey, go watch this other streamer instead. That's a raid. Lagos the Genie. Hello, welcome. Can we kill you? No. Actually, we absolutely can kill you. This would do 4, 6, 10 damage plus 2 exhaust. You're actually dead if I play Reaper. Running the numbers on the exhaust thanks to Sharon's ashes. It's pretty good. Clothesline, Iron Wave, Anger. I would like an Iron Wave. It's a little bit of block plus a little bit of attack. I will fight the Burning Elite. Strength up is very nice. So it's kind of a... We could make it a strength exhaust deck, possibly. I don't know. We can kill you, so let's see if we can draw Reaper. I don't know if drawing Reaper would actually kill you. Bash Reaper probably would. We only drew Bash, unfortunately. Which still kills you, but will kill you like this. We don't actually need Reaper because we are healing up to full, but it would have been nice to try to get into the habit of looking for it. Armaments, Anger, Thunderclap. Thunderclap is nice because of the strength up. I don't think we need a second one, though. I'm tempted to skip this. Just for now. You're healing for 3. We are going to... Whew. I guess just go on you on this turn. You know what? We should, because of the strength up, we can't bash him. So, Thunderclap, Pen Nib, Bash. We'll go on this turn, and hope that we can just outscale his own heal, basically. Because if we start to get strength down, we're in for a rough time. I think we'll be okay. I can't play Reaper. I can't. 7, 8, 9, it'd be 10 damage plus 9. Be 19 damage? No, I have to play the Bash. I have to make sure he's vulnerable next turn so that we can kill him. We're gonna be 1 strength down. We basically need all the attacks we can get. 7 damage. Now we can play Reaper. Lucky draw, but you know, we had to run the numbers on that. I'll take a Pommel for draw. We actually have a decent amount of HP. Pantograph means we should be near full against the slime. We should remove a curse, but let's go question mark camp first. I will anger the mushrooms. Vulnerability reduction in badness is really nice. There's no other way to explain it than that. Damage badness reduction. I love it. So that's a big heal. It's worth the damage to play the Reaper there. They're all nearly dead. Ascender's Bane will kill one of them, which is not what I wanted, but maybe it is what I wanted. One of them's dead. Don't gotta worry about him at all. Yeah, that was insanely easy. Warcry upgraded is fine, and it's 3 damage for 0. But it's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna skip that. We'll upgrade the... Pommel for draw is nice. Bash is nice, Iron Wave is nice, Thunderclap, Cleave is nice. I don't think we need to upgrade defense. We need to add in blocks, definitely. Battle Trance for more draw is good. We'll get the Bash upgraded. With Pen Nib, with strength up, I would like to be able to hit him strong on big turns. Dolly's Mirror. Double Reaper? Dude, Paper Frog, Toxic Egg. If only I had a little bit more cash. I think we have to remove the curse, ignore Dolly's Mirror. We can always add in another... Well, maybe not always add in another Reaper, but there's a chance we can. Get that curse out of here, and we'll pick up a pummel. Good with strength. Rage, good for block. We have a lot of one-cost attacks. I will add in a rage. And that's it, we don't have any more money. We'll upgrade. It's not a lot of extra damage at a pummel, but it's really good against certain enemies. But I think I'd rather just have like maybe a pommel for draw. One extra damage isn't that good, but the draw is nice. And it's a card that I'm probably never going to remove from the deck, let's be honest. Maybe we'll draw Reaper. Not Reaper, Bash. Didn't, but we did draw a pummel. So we'll do 24 damage. I'm okay with that. We're not gaining any more strength. We can certainly split him next turn. We also will be able to draw with pommel if we draw. So we can bash pommel for draw. This might be worth using the energy potion for, honestly. Bash, pommel. It's not worth it for only one attack, energy potion. We'll save it and we'll be able to play it against these guys in all likelihood. In all hopes, anyways. I'm gonna go for the weakened slime because we have enough HP to survive being hit, I think. Rage. Battle Trance. This is worth energy potion. Or is it? Can we just kill him? You know? Let's just use it. 18, 21. I did that a little incorrectly, but we'll just use it. I have a too good to use habit with potions. I tend to not use them when I should. It's been a pretty good fight, though. It's only 18 damage with a pommel strike. So we'll bash, and we'll strike, and we'll just kill you. We could have put up 6 block and then gotten hit by the one on the left, but I want to try to take as little damage as possible, of course. This would do, instead of 5, it would do 7 plus 3. It's worth killing you. Just trying to see if we could actually gain a little bit of extra heal out of it. We did get a potion back. Offering is very interesting. Yes, we would take damage whenever we played it, but we have a Reaper we can play for healing. I feel like out of these, Offering is the best. Admittedly, if we're going Exhaust, Dark Embrace is an excellent card to have, but we don't have Corruption, we don't have Feel No Pain, we don't have any reason to exhaust cards other than they're good cards. So we're gonna do it like this. Velvet Choker sucks. Do you take Velvet Choker or card draw whenever you lose HP or better healing? Do we need better healing? We have Reaper. We would prefer to have strength. Do we need card draw? I mean, Offering will draw another card. We have nothing else that damages us, but we can take cards that damage us. The energy is nice. But dude, how often does Velvet Choker just ruin me? But it's extra energy. With Sharon's Ashes, I'm kind of tempted to try to go for an exhaust build, add in corruptions and stuff like that. That would go against the spirit of Velvet Choker. You'd be able to not play a lot of cards. You know, add in stuff like Fiend Fire, etc., etc. Choker with Offering and Battle Trance, no thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go with Runic Cube. I never take it. Let's see if we can't make something happen with this. Whenever you lose HP, draw one card. Offering draws one more. It's good against the heart. Against the heart, we will draw a card whenever we play a card. If we can add in Corruption and Barricade, we could try to make this work, but I don't know. I don't know how to use this. I don't know what we need to make it work at all. But we'll see if we can't make it work. Pen Nib. Still like to make him vulnerable first, even though we're not doing that much damage. I don't know. That was a weird choice. I would have definitely preferred something better. So this is gonna draw 4 cards. Right, because it's not upgraded. Upgraded, it draws 5, but this is gonna draw 4 cards. We have extra energy. We still need better blocks in this deck, good God. We'll bash. Reaper is better healing than any single basic defend, so we'll play it. I guess we'll just take 14 damage. Here's the thing, we haven't had a chance to add in any better blocks. I would love to. Give me better blocks, game. I'll do it. Pommel? Pummel? Cleave. Still no blocks. Hemo's interesting, but like, we don't usually need the draw. You know what I mean? Twin Strike is also really good. Just because it's basically 2 strikes at this point, with the +1 strength anyways. It's a good turn for Offering. It'll draw 4 cards. We will Thunderclap. Battle Trance, see if we can get a Reaper. Did not. That's okay. Might be able to kill him on the next turn. Still kind of hoping that we could get a Reaper. Now I don't want it. Maybe I did want it. He's still dead. But we basically didn't get any healing out of it. Warcry for free is worth it. Warcry for free is 3 damage. We're gonna upgrade all strikes and defends. Honestly, I feel like I need the block, so I'm kind of happy to have them. Gain 5 max HP, lose 26. Sure, we can heal, hopefully with Reaper. Give me an upgrade to Rage. Better block. Good lord. I will take the gold, thank you. Are we gonna fight an elite? Can we fight an elite? Almost certainly not. Let's skip it. Offering. Please get a Reaper. Maybe we don't want the Reaper because we can get it with Pen Nib in the future, I suppose, but I really wanted it with Thunderclap on the same turn. Six attacks. 7 attacks. 8 attacks. 9 attacks. Give me the Reaper next turn. 9 cards, 50-50. Heck yeah. So it's a heal for 22, which is pretty decent. I'll just put up some block, take no damage. 1 Fiend Fire plus the cube on the hearts. Multi-hitting attack equals massive damage but a thinner deck. Well, yeah. 1 Fiend Fire with anything is massive damage in a thinner deck. I would love it. That was a pretty good combat for healing. We need block. Shrug It Off works. Power Through, not being able to get rid of the wounds, I don't want to take it, but a shrug is always good to see. We don't want to hit the shop either. Sapphire Key there. We'll upgrade. Weirdly enough, like, the deck is getting decently upgraded. Even though we don't have any eggs. We've got eggs. From our heads down to our legs. Could have tried to go for Thunderclap, but I figured let's just get the heal out when we have the opportunity. Warcry. Put a defend on my draw pile, please, because I'm gonna kill you on this turn, in all likelihood, my friend. You're dead. You're not dead. No, you are dead. Just not immediately dead. I will rage. I'm gonna let you hit me. For 3. I don't want to play the defend when I want to play attacks and kill this guy quickly. Yeah, you gotcha. All those campfires, you could have taken Searing Blow. Don't you dare! Don't you dare tell me about a Searing Blow. Well, we have a Demon Form, which does synergize extremely well with the Reaper, you know? Yo, extremely good. Maybe we can get Reaper healing us to full on every combat and then just try to live long enough to kill the heart? I don't know. Rage. Thunderclap. Iron Wave. Strike. Take no damage. We should have Pen Nib next turn. We can cleave Reaper into massive healing. Might not even want to cleave Reaper. Like, Reaper cleave. Or maybe just, like, pommel this guy on the right, then Reaper. There you go. That works. Yeah, this is interesting. Pummel all of a sudden is like my king card. I like the potions we have right now. Do we need a spot weakness? Burning Pact is interesting for draw and damage. Reckless Charge is delayed damage with the daze. I'm just gonna take the spot weakness though for extra strength. And dude, you know what? We'll fight one elite, even if it's the Book of Freaking Stabbing. I don't care. Fight me, bro. We're actually gonna take no damage turn 1. Next turn, give me the... Honestly, give me a defend, because he's gonna do like a times... 7 times, he's gonna do 21 damage next turn. Good as any to use that, I think. Taking no damage turn 1 is really nice. Do we play Demon Form, or is it too slow? That's an interesting question. I think it's too slow. You're too slow! Reaper is in the discard pile. I think we just want to try to just hit this guy really insanely hard. In fact, we can kill him on this turn. So that was not bad at all. 72 HP walking into the fight, we can no longer become weakened. That's fine. I am A-okay with that. We will upgrade. Give me the upgrade to disarm. Okay. Basically ideal. Rage. I like this. Rage, early, do a lot of damage. I don't want Reaper, I don't want to play it, I don't want to see it right now. Spot weakness is nice. We will take a little bit of damage. We can afford to take damage. We can afford to take a little bit of damage and then heal with Reaper later, maybe after he summons additional torches. It's possible. 3 exhaust kills you. 1, 2. Because you're summoning another torch head, I'm gonna keep this one alive and take 7. Because now anything will kill him. And now we just wipe them both. I think that's probably the best option there. So no weakness. Rage. Do you Reaper heal? If you Reaper heal, you're taking damage. We're probably taking damage anyways, but... We're also Pen Nib healing to full? But I'd still rather play it later. I'd like to try to leave the fight at full health. That's the thing. If we leave the fight at full health, then on the next floor we will have full health. Any attack will kill you next turn. Any 2 attacks. $42 damage, we can heal for 19. This will do 43 damage. No, 41 damage. That's a heal to full. Oh. 80 out of 80. There it goes. Okay, I like it. It's not a block deck. We don't need a barricade. I'm just gonna take an impervious because it's good. Snecko. I don't know. I feel like we need energy. Is Snecko what we want? We have 1, 2, 3 zero-cost cards. We have 4 zero-cost cards. We have 1, 2, 3 cards that are 4 cards that are 2 or more. We don't want Snecko. Empty Cage to remove strikes could work. I'm just gonna take Black Star. I really do not like that choice of relics, but let's take Black Star. I don't know. We're throwing it up against the wall and seeing what sticks on this one. Yo, Searing Blow deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campfires? Excuse me? That's too many. That's too many campfires. By the way, yes, we're gonna fight elites. It's kind of what this deck does at this point. I don't think we do it well, because we only have 3 energy, but like, what the hell else are we gonna do right now? Like, even here, we're still taking just absurd damage every turn. Can we draw Reaper? Well, semi-likely. There's Reaper. With Pen Nib, I think it's worth it now. Because I can kill 1 of them on this turn. I might be able to kill 2 of them on this turn. I don't think I can kill 2 of them, but I'm still gonna do it. And then we can play Impervious. I mean, we have 16 block and rage, so we are actually taking no damage. So you know what? Wipe 1. We'll kill the other 2 on the next turn, ideally. We are 5 strength up, it's pretty decent. $14 times 2, that'll work. I hate that we don't have any demon form out there right now, but you know what are we gonna do? We can't get demon form out there all the damn time. Spot weakness is my I can't play demon form, but I still need to play something card. We gotta remove these basic strikes. They suck. Madness could hit demon form. Swift strike for free is decent. Panacea is decent. Don't need bandage. We have Reaper. It does exhaust. Madness makes something else free, and it exhausts. Because it exhausts, I'm gonna take it. It might also be able to hit demon form on a rare occasion. And because we have 3 energy, I will take the bandage up, because it's 4 HP, 3 attack. It's 3 attack because it exhausts, so. You can take my... Dude, we need block. We have 1 block card. Well, technically 2 if you count Rage. We've added 2 block cards to the deck. Also including Iron Wave. That's not good. That's not good. Drop kick. It's actually not bad. Let's go to the shop. Do we want Apotheosis? No. We have a decently upgraded deck. Innate artifact is extremely good. We're gonna buy that. Another pummel would also be fantastic. Whirlwind, also great. I think I'd rather just honestly remove a strike. Strikes are not my ideal cards to play right now. Okay, so Madness is gonna make either a cleave or defend free. Unless we shrug into something else that we would rather make free. Like a demon form. Please hit the, okay, to hit the impervious. Still decent. Would have preferred to play the demon form, because now we have 100 damage coming in. Let's see if we can't kill something. Wow, and dropkick's not even gonna be free, huh? This kills you. This kills you. You're dead. We have some wounds being added in, that's unfortunate, but... Oh my god, and you're still attacking! What am I hoping to draw? I'm not hoping... You know, there are cards I would like to draw. We didn't draw them, but there were cards that I would have liked to have drawn. Yo, I need Demon Form, please. Demon Form would be fantastic. Thank you! It's almost like I need you to live or something. We're dead. We are actually straight up dead. No? Okay, we're straight up dead. I don't know what I was hoping to draw, but dude, how can I, like... Is there any way that I can force the game to give me a good energy relic, please? Every time I take black... Dude, I'm gonna stop taking Black Star. I think I'm gonna make it a new rule. I don't think you can make it work on High Ascension because you can't always fight elites. Sometimes you just want to bail. Sometimes you don't do well against certain elites, and you don't want to fight them. You don't want to run the risk of dying. I feel like from now on, I can't take the relic unless we replace our starting relic and get it. I don't think we can take Black Star. That's not why I lost the run. We lost the run just because we fought an elite that just murdered us, but we didn't have any energy relics on the run. I took Runic Cube. It didn't really work that well. We only had one card that hurt us. Offering. It's kind of garbage, really. Maybe, instead of taking Black Star Runic Cube, we just, purge a couple of strikes from our deck or something. I don't know what. But we got some seriously bad options. Honestly, I think probably playing, taking the Velvet Choker would have been better than either of these, because then we could have actually had 4 energy. We could have played Demon Form when it came around. Even if we don't play 7, 8, 9 cards in a turn sometimes, whatever. We can play the cards we need to play now. We needed the energy. Yeah. Boo.